It's just, so-so for me is such a, it's very passive. It's a very passive opinion. It doesn't mean you're being strong with your opinion. If I say, do you like English? Yes, I love it. Or, no, I hate it. Those are strong opinions. So-so is like, so-so. So nobody ever is like, so-so! So-so! You know, it's such a weak, how do you feel? So-so! Really, I'm so-so. Right? Yeah. It's true. Okay, English not too strong. You're like, English is okay. Just so-so. All right, what about yourself? Hate! So hate!
You hate English?
It's okay. It's okay, yeah.
Why? Why?
Well,
ask
you
her
can
why.
ask why.
Why?
Why do you hate English? What do you think?
You have learned English for more than 10 years already, and why do you hate it? You're supposed to be used to it already. Why do you hate it?
Difficult.
Oh, it's difficult.
Yeah, it's difficult.
English is difficult. Why? There are only 26 letters in English. If you conquer these 26 letters, you conquer English. Why do you hate it?
It's hard. I know it's hard. It's the grammar, maybe.
Grammar?
Well, let's talk about this. But I like how you say it's difficult, right? It is difficult. But, I mean, jumping out of an airplane is difficult, right? Right? But some people still do it. You know, things are difficult. English is not that difficult. It's just the way we teach sometimes. Not just here, all over the world. Learning a language is, well, it's a big problem, I think, for many, many students. Some students really love to learn a new language. Other students, they don't, you know. I've seen some students that only had 2 years of English and can talk to me. And I've had other students who've had 10 years. And
they still cannot talk to you.
They do not know how to talk. Yeah, they can't, you know. What is it that English that you don't like? Listening? Is listening hard? Is listening difficult? Listening, what do you think? Difficult? Yes or no? Hey, I'm not a movie. You have to talk to me. You're sitting there like,
with popcorn.
eating your popcorn. What are you doing? I'm talking to you. I'm like, is English difficult?
Because you know why? You're a good actor. They are watching.
She's an actor? What is that?
You're a live show, you know. They come here to see a show.
Really? No. Do you think English is difficult? Is it listening? Yes or no?
你们很恨听力吗？她说，哇 she said she just hate listening.
Yeah, listening's okay, right? Yeah.
你的听力不错吗？
When you, it's okay. Hey, don't be shy. It's all right. You're here among friends.
Talk about your listening ability.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You can even say in Chinese. Go ahead. Let's hear. 说中文可以。
比写好一点。
Yeah.
She said her listening ability is better than her writing ability.
Writing. Well, writing, that's what I was getting to. Listening, okay, right? How about talking? It's hard, yeah. How about writing? No. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, writing I understand. Writing especially, because grammar, right? 文法. Yeah. Grammar is really difficult. English grammar, I think, is one of the, well, it's a very difficult part of the language, definitely. And I don't want to say that grammar is not important, because it is. But it's truly only important if you want to sound intelligent, if you know what I mean. If you go to America right now, grammar is not a priority anymore, especially among first language learners. Like if you're raised in America, your grammar is probably not very well. Instead of saying good, well is the proper term. It isn't. People, now because we have Twitter and we have Facebook, you know, and people don't really care about grammar as much. They care more about communication and understanding, and sometimes they don't even care about that. They care about English has become a very cool language. Colloquial, cool. You know what that is? Like this. If I said, last night was lit. Do you know what that means?
Last night was
lit. Lit.
Was lit.
Yeah.
Last night was lit.
Lit.
L-E-T?
L-I-T.
L-I-T.
Ah. You know what that means?
Lit means
Lit.
means bright.
Well, you know the word cool? How cool.
Yeah.
You know that word cool? It's not cool anymore. You can't say cool. Your hair's cool. Your jacket's cool. If you go to America and say that's cool, it makes you sound old. So now you say, oh, that jacket is lit. That is lit.
Lit.
L-I-T.
Lit.
Watch.
Oh.
If I just type in lit up here.
Your shoes are lit.
Yeah. It means your shoes are cool. Your shoes are good.
Your jacket is
awesome.
lit.
Lit. Yeah. Your hair is lit.
Your
Woo!
hair is
Yeah.
lit.
Lit. It's so weird.
Your girlfriend is
L-I-T.
lit. Can I say that?
Well, I don't know if you can say that. But I know there's lit.
Maybe not so proper, right?
There's a guy named Lit right here. I think it stands for light or bling bling, like beautiful, like amazing.
Oh.
Yeah. English is I understand why we don't like it, because it's a subject, and because our teacher gives us a score. We need a fun soup, right? Fun soup. So they give you maybe eat by fun. You're like, yeah, I'm English God. And other times they give you 40, and you're like, I'm a fun. Right? English, unfortunately, it's a language, and it's a subject. It should not be a subject, but we have to teach it. But it should not be a subject, because so many students hate it. You know?
Like geography, like accounting.
We have a test. Every day is a test, right? Geography, we have to learn about geography.
Yeah. Accounting, we have
accounting.
Yeah.
Math. Stupid math. I hate math. Oh, God. But I understand it. You know, English, or let's not even say like English, languages. Languages are fun. They should be fun. And what we've done in our culture is we have made it difficult to be happy when we make a mistake. You know? When we make a mistake, it's a bad thing. Right? In our culture, where we live here, especially in Asia, I mean, back home, yes, but different. Let me give you an example, okay? In a restaurant in New York City, okay? When you go to a restaurant and you eat food, okay? And a waiter is carrying some glasses or a plate, and then the glass falls on the ground and it breaks everywhere. In Taiwan, they're like, oh, I'm sorry. In New York City, do you know what everybody does? Everybody in the restaurant does this. And they all laugh, and then the waiter will go,
really?
and then they'll clean it up. Yes, because it's a mistake. They didn't want to do that. Nobody wants to make a mistake, but we're all human, and we all make mistakes. A language, you have to make mistakes. You have to make mistakes. That's how we learn. You know, if you don't make mistakes, when you're first learning a language, you should sound stupid. It's okay. Really, you should sound stupid, and it's okay. You should be like, hey, I'm stupid, sorry. I'm learning this language. And eventually you'll be better, and you'll get better, because it's like a muscle. You just work it, and it gets bigger and bigger. You know, like confidence. And what we do in our culture is we teach you to hate yourself for your mistakes. Hate making mistakes. To fear them.
I agree with
so much so that when I ask students, you know, how are you? You should see the look on some students' faces. I'm like, how are you? And it makes it sound like I'm like, I will kill you. Really? I'm like, how are you? I will kill you and your mom and your dad. Same look. I'm like, no, just really, they have the same look. There's no difference. How are you? Because some students, they worry, they get so scared. Other people in the class. Maybe my English is the worst. Maybe I'm learning English for a long time and I still don't understand. Everybody else in the class knows more English than me. So then the teacher picks on me and says, how are you? And you're like, my name is Lily. Like, no, no, no. And then everybody laughs. And then it's like, I'm a student. No, how are you? I'm 20 years old. Oh, how are you? You know, there's that. They get so worried and scared. Or there's my favorite, another part that I don't understand, because yes, my culture is a little different. Maybe they have a little too much confidence sometimes.